daughter and I are about to dash and make a super duper gorgeous appearance in Atlanta. Nobody knows we're coming. We've kept this for secret for like a whole week from everyone. And so now we're about to come down there and we're gonna walk Femme Queen Face. Well, not we, my daughter is. Say hi.
Hi.
It's Femme Queen Face for $1,000 in the label show.
Yes.
At Vita Milan's mini ball tonight, sponsored by Bucci Escada. And they're not even expecting us, so it would be so fun to just come up there and, you know, that whole element of surprise thing.
Yes.
Which is totally missing, you know, it's like, it's a shame. You can't tell nobody, you can't. Nope, everybody has to get on social media, they gotta betray their house names, just so their girlfriends can get an edge, they can have a personal kiki.
Right.
Everybody's twins with everybody else, and so all that is lost. It's like it's unfair.
The excitement about the ballroom is kind of like...
But we're gonna bring it back tonight.
Yes,
I can guarantee you. Tonight's the night.
One and only.
I want to see all the girls on the floor. I hope they come out so we can have a blast. So, all right. So until our next part of the adventure, we're heading to the airport now, and then we're gonna get to ATL and make our surprise jet through.
If I fly away to ATL.
Bye bye. But ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.
We're at the airport, getting snacks before we get on our flight on Delta. It's my daughter right there in the background. Full-grown little lady. Yes, she is. Full-grown little lady. They have been trying it today.
Trying it.
This is our third flight.
They don't want us to go.
Do they know something we don't?
Oh, I just want to go to sleep.
It's so happy we finally boarded. You are getting sick.
Check the safety
I'm just
information
tired of
card
waiting.
in front of you. If you are unable to confirm not to perform these functions.
So we finally on our flight.
I finally go to that.
And so hopefully we'll land in peace and safe and pick up our car, get to our room.
And I can shave and get my pretty rock girl going.
Pretty girl rock, pretty girl rock. She's not gonna do this. Who's she talking to? All right, Zora, we made it to Atlanta, Georgia,
Yes,
for our surprise storm. We're gonna be storming the girls shortly for this $1,000 in a label pump. Daughter's gonna pump through. We just blasted through Atlanta real quick. How do you feel?
I feel good, a little rushed out. I wish I had more time to really get my time to get the ticket dressed, but I'll put it off, you know,
We'll make
like
it
I
happen.
always do.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Kai, and then I'm gonna come back. I'll call you and let you know when I'm on my way, so you could have a time. Okay? Love you. See you in a minute. How fucking annoyed I am. So we are in Atlanta after all of this. Now we're rushing to picking up Lola now to hurry up and get to the ball. The ball started. They're up on Vogue Femme. The next category is face, and we're 22 minutes away. So the only way this is gonna happen is if she's ready to go when I get upstairs now. And that's still pushing it because they don't have that many people at the ball, so all the categories are moving pretty fast, it seems like. Ugh. Every time you try to make a moment or try to do something fun, something always seems to happen. So we'll see. Lola, you ready? We have to go. Faces beat. Oh my God, how long is it gonna take you? They are just doing the battles now?
I could just put everything in here and get right in the car.
All right, yeah, they're doing the battles now for performance, and your category's next. You have shoes, you have everything. It's a scramble, honey. It's the airline's fault, though.
To I-75 North. These ladies broke the wings there.
Where's the gas, bitch? Off the piano.
Okay, you guys back off the piano, please, and thank you.
Back up, back up, back up. Back up. Come on. Work, Shepard. Work. Come on. Where is my motherfucking piano? Come on. Open the mic. Pick one. Pick one. Come on. Work it. You got it. Motherfucking look at me, man. Come on, Timberland.
You gotta pick one. Pick one. Is it Timberland? Is it Lola?
Y'all both.
Let them know that you are the bitch among the bitches, honey.
Make them sell it, Pops. Pick one, Taz. Taz, you gotta pick one. One, Taz.
Let me beat up for a second. Hey, baby, make a decision. Let me beat up for a second. Hey, baby, make a decision.
Which one you want?
Hurry up and make a decision.
Don't rush my father. He's ready. Who you want? Who you want? You gotta pick one, Taz. Well, he's gonna break it. You can't have it. Right now. Taz gonna break it, Pops.
What's the bus?
We're saying goodbye. We're out of here. It's been real. It's been real. When I tell y'all the day that myself and my daughter had today.
Oh, you want to go get some water?
Yeah, we're gonna get some water. So how do we end in Atlanta on our way back to New York, but we end up in DC and getting on the Chinese bus to get home? Sometimes people, you never know the strides that people take to go and walk and compete at a function, at a ball. That's why it should always be about fun, because it's definitely not like back in the old days where you could just really do it and get away with it and have a great time. So when you come in and you deal with political bullshit and you deal with girls that are just the girls, it drains the balls. But we're not gonna let that happen no more. Daughter and I are still on this crazy adventure. Now we're on the bus back home to New York with no AC.
It's fucking hot as fuck.
Y'all never know what a person goes through to make it to a function. For the love of Ballroom.
Seraph on the track, nigga.